Is it? Hello.
Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. Happy Mother's
Happy
Day.
Mother's Day.
How's everyone doing? Even though we're just talking to ourselves right now, but it's okay.
It's good.
Okay.
Welcome to the Big Girl Talk Show. It's the Big Girl Talk Show.
Talk show.
That's going to hit, and I can't wait for it to hit. Thank you for joining over here on my personal page. We are live on the Big Girl Talk page today. This Happy Mother's Day.
Today is Happy Mother's Day.
We are just here to talk because we are mothers. You can catch it now. You can catch it on the rewatch on YouTube, Big Girl Talk 23. Over on TikTok. Jamila the Coach on TikTok. So just, catch it where you catch it, but catch it, right? Because we adore our listeners. We adore rocking with you, talking to you.
Definitely,
so today we just want to come and share some love, share some love, some light, talk about those that we still have and that we have lost. And we just want to make it a good day.
We definitely do.
We just want to make it a good day. So, again, Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. And let's get it. Let's get started.
Let's get it.
What's going on? What we got?
So, listen, I'm going to tell you, as far as Mother's Day go, I really enjoy celebrating it.
Right.
But I haven't been able to, enjoy, getting celebrated, if that makes sense.
It does.
Because, of course, my mother has passed. And it's a little different. So shall we go that route first?
That's cool.
Okay.
So, yeah, both our mothers have passed. And I do get what you're saying. Like you're used to celebrating your mother on this day. Becoming the one that's being celebrated is kind of eerie, or not eerie, but I guess unfamiliar. For me, if you could say, it's like me. You pick me. Who wrote me in to be celebrated? Because I'm normally the one celebrating mother and grandmother and the aunties and things like that.
I mean, of course, your kids, give you the macaroni.
Yeah, my kids always
the handmade, gift cards and all that stuff. But it's different. It's different when you turn. You celebrate as an adult to your parents, and a lot of people can't do that. I'm for one, can't do that right now.
Hey,
so it's all good. It's all good.
It's all good. Around about this time of year, every year, people start getting sad. They start getting thinking about and reminiscing about those that they have lost, and it's inevitable, right? You're gonna think about them all the time, and when these types of events come up, you're thinking about them more. So this month for me, May, the entire month of May is ruined for me, literally. So much has gone on in this month, and then on top of that, it's Mother's Day, and on top of that, my grandmother's birthday is this month. On top of this, so many things that have gone on in the month of May that I first have to prepare for in the month of January to lead to here, and then I have to get through this and go on thinking it's coming back around. So I get it. Things happen, and they have happened. Life has happened, and all I can do is just keep pushing.
So how are you dealing with it? As far as how have you been dealing with it? I mean, I know firsthand, but
right. So dealing, I don't know. I pray a lot more this time, and I know that's terrible. I should pray all the time, but I find myself praying a lot more to be able to deal with this month in particular. I find myself trying to think of all of the happy things, all of the good things, all of the memories that I've been left with from those that have moved on. So that's just, and I keep myself busy. I either keep myself busy or I sleep. And I know that's not a good thing, and I know that's signs of depression, but that's how I cope. That's how I'm able to not go crazy.
Yeah, and then you recognizing that it kind of pulls you to another, I guess it pulls you out of it. Right. If you really think about it, because of course you do have the memories, you do have the good times, and you're able to kind of build on that as far as processing your grief, processing, loss or what have you. But at the end of the day, you still have children that celebrate you.
Right.
So
hey Jerry, thank you for joining.
Have you ever expressed or verbalized how you want to be celebrated to your kids?
I have not, because I don't have a specific way that I want to be celebrated. I feel like if somebody's thinking about me and wanting to celebrate me, whatever they do for me, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
If you write me a card, write me a note, send me a cash out, or just call me to say hello,
right.
I'm good on that.
Absolutely.
Because I know you was thinking about me enough to even do those gestures. I don't give a specific thing that I want for my birthday, for anything. None of that.
I feel like the way that we're celebrated is a reflection on how we treat others.
Yes.
And so if you treat people on a day-to-day basis, whether you're your kids or your family or your coworkers or whatever, when it comes your turn, it should be organic, that they are wanting or planning to celebrate you.
Exactly.
I'm always surprised when I get something, because I'm always like giving, or I'm always planning for somebody something or whatever. So it doesn't matter, like whatever holiday it is, when I get a gift, I turn into like this mushy I turn into like this little mushy 5-year-old. Is crazy.
Yeah.
Because it's amazing. It's a great feeling.
Yes.
And then to have the title mother on top of being celebrated, it's amazing.
It is amazing. It's amazing.
It's not easy.
It's amazing for me to look around and see that my kids are grown. That's like
when did they do that?
Yeah, when did that happen? Like I literally would have had a 30-year-old this year.
What? 30.
I got a 28-year-old, a 26-year-old, a 24-year-old. Like it's crazy.
And you got a grandbaby.
And I have a grandbaby, and she's 3 years old. Like that's ridiculous. Like who am I?
Time flies. Then you have like the new mothers. You have like did Natalie come in?
Hey Natalie, yes.
She is celebrating her Mother's Day.
Right. We're live over on the Big Girl Top page if you guys want to join us over there.
You already know what it is.
So yeah, we have all the new mothers, the older mothers, the wannabe mothers, the mother figures. We have all of them. Like I have
the mothers. There's some mothers.
Is there any more big moms out there?
It's rare. It's rare.
Is there any more big moms?
I can't say if there are.
We need to find the big moms. If you got a big mom, let me know. We need to find her.
What did you do for your mom? Did you surprise her? I seen on Facebook where what's her name? Oh my God. Tanisha and her sister.
Yeah.
They did like this big grand billboard. They did a billboard for their mother.
Wow.
And she cried. And I was like, oh my God, that is so sweet. To be able to do that for a person that took care of you is amazing.
Yeah, that's nice. They always do something good for their mama.
They really do.
I love the big money flower that she made for her
birthday.
It was beautiful.
That was wonderful.
But
a billboard.
Now you done set the limit.
You got some people thinking about a blimp. Somebody having Mama's Day.
Right, in the sky. You open the billboard up. I wonder how long the billboard gonna stay up.
I don't know.
That's
amazing.
That's excellence right there.
That's amazing.
That. So, what are some things that you did, like, for your mom before her passing? You weren't young. You weren't younger though.
No, it was 13 years ago when I lost my mom. 14 years ago when I lost my mom. But when I was a little girl, I do remember making like the handwritten cards, and I tried to get her a little stuff. Try to get her the candies and all this, like the normal little person stuff.
Right. So let me tell you that when my mom passed, we were going through her things. When I tell you, I made her this, I don't even know what it was. I think it was a falcon. It was a green falcon, and it was a pendant that she probably never wore it. But she still had it. And I made that in like first grade.
My mom used to keep a lot of stuff. Like it was like it's this one rock that she had. It's a really, really, really small rock that she wrote like little scriptures on. She kept stuff like that.
Wow. That's amazing. It's amazing to see because if there was no doubts in my mind that my mother loved me,
right.
To see her keep something, as much as I know that we transitioned and stuff get lost, for me to know that this was a keepsake for her, that did me in.
So as far as like not only just your mother, other mothers in your life, your sister Cherry, Tara, how have you celebrated them?
I haven't really been able to do anything big for them. I try to let Cherry and Tara know throughout the year that I love and appreciate them, because Cherry is definitely like my mom. When my mom was sick, she definitely took care of the both of us and made sure we were good going to school and things like that. So I try to make sure that she understands that in itself is appreciated, because she was a child too herself. But this year I was able to send Cherry something, and she really, really appreciated it. I haven't been able to send out Tara's yet. But our gifts went back in the bags. Everything we got mama went back in the bag. We found all kinds of gifts that we done got that she swore she knew she had, but never did. She knew she had them, but she ain't never really like pull stuff out. So, but yeah,
but that was one anyway. She was so fragile with everything.
Just keep everything. But I definitely was able to share a little bit of love this year, so I was grateful for that.
Awesome.
But they always know that it's nothing but love between us, and that's how Mama raised us anyway. So it was always all good.
Well, as far as I go, like your mom, of course, was a mother figure for me. So I was excited, as far as like trying to celebrate her. And then of course, like in the past couple years, I literally just celebrate you because you're my big sister. And she's sweating my mom.
And can be. But I don't overbearing.
No, you're not. And you're a great big sister.
Thank you for the fact that I know that I don't know everything. I learned stuff from you too, so I'm able to celebrate you as a person, as being a mother and my sister, and able to learn from you as well as able to learn from
No, what?
You're not crying.
Let me go ahead and it's raining in here. It's raining.
I'm not even doing this today. So.
Listen, something had happened. It started raining in here. It started raining in here, you guys.
So anywho,
moving along.
I bless God for those that have been in my corner, in my path, that have gave me the guidance that was needed. There was some mentors that I had that really, for the moment, what God did is what He did.
Yeah.
And then I had to move on from that.
Oh my God, yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, it's seasons for everything.
Yeah. For the moment, I thought everything was all good. It's not that I thought everything was all good, and I got taught what I needed to be taught.
Exactly.
I learned what I needed to learn.
And you were able to move on from it.
And I was able to move on with no strings attached from me.
Right.
No hard feelings from me. Just I know that there's no longer a relationship here.
Right. Like,
and I'm okay with it.
The majority, I can definitely say over the years, the majority of the mother figures that I've had have come from my supervisors. I've had Markiva, Lord Jesus, my supervisor. What happened? You all right?
Yeah.
Good. My supervisor Vivian. Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. I swear, she knows everything. Anything, like I can just call her, like, what would happen if such and such and such and such, and she would have like an answer. Markiva, she gonna go to God.
It is your faith.
We need to pray about that,
because I can't give you no answers. Let's go to him and pray.
Let's pray. I done cried and I done snotted over the phone. She was like, Christine, let's pray.
Can't do all that.
Look, calm down. Let's pray.
I love it.
And then I have Mama Veronica, Allie's mother. She gonna give it to you raw and uncut. Listen.
And there I go.
And I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you ladies for being a part of my life, shaping me in my old age. It's never too late to learn.
When you feel like you're unlearnable, write it down.
Unlearnable.
When you become unlearnable, I want to correct you. Do it. It's unteachable. But we going with unlearnable.
Yes, because today is our day.
We need a word every week.
Absolutely.
And this week is unlearnable. When you
sister.
become unlearnable,
yes,
that's the dangerous place to be in.
It really is. Because now you'll know it all. You can't be approached. But it's okay. It's all right. I learned. Ma'am, did I become unlearnable?
No.
Oh. Same thing.
Some people.
Just people.
Okay, let's move on.
What are some of the gifts you got this year?
The gifts I got this year. First of all, let me back up to like 2 weeks.
Welcome in. If you're coming in on the Big Girl Talk page, please make sure that you type BGT in the comments so we know that you're here, so we can talk to you and address you directly. Play.
As is on my Facebook page and on my TikTok.
And my Facebook.
Type BGT in the comments, or you can just join us over on Facebook on the Big Girl Talk page.
The page
BIGGURTALK
into the description if you want to come up here and see both of us. But
right, because we're both on screen in the Big Girl Talk page on Facebook.
On Facebook.
All right, so
play. Some of the stuff you got.
Now I'm gonna back up about 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, my youngest son thought it was Mother's Day.
Bless it.
He sent me the most heartfelt paragraph,
Jesus,
I ever read in my life, and I loved it.
Aww.
And I reread it again this morning. So I want to thank him for that one. He cried 2 weeks ago, so he was good today.
Look, he said he did what he had to do. He had to.
So then I received a phone call from my children this morning. Love them. We're about to go on a trip. Yeah, so I received a phone call from my kids this morning, and I received a Cash App. And then over the course of a couple of days ago, I received some clothing items, 2 dresses, a purse, 4 pair of shoes, a big stupid ass box of what's my perfume? Versace Yellow Diamond. All of that came from my
Get off of me. Get off of me.
It was so pretty. And my pocketbook is so cute. It was like a 4-in-1. Did you know I found a change purse? You didn't tell me that was in there. It was like a 4-in-1. It was super cute, y'all. I love it. Thank you, sister.
You're welcome.
So I had a wonderful Mother's Day, to say the least. This one.
Well, you had a Mother's Week getting ready for Mother's Day.
Right.
I got kisses and hugs and bites from my son. I got a Cash App from my nephew and my sister. Listen, she done gave me a Dutch oven. I've been begging for this Dutch oven. Look, that's how you know you're grown, first of all. You were excited by the appliances. And then I got a couple of gifts. I got some flowers from Dwayne. Flowers and candy. He has another gift for me today. And I think he's taking me out to dinner.
Aww.
Yes. I
love that for you.
Thank you.
So I'm just kidding. I really did love that for her. That's awesome. That is awesome. So we have had a week.
We have.
I think we've had a wonderful, glorious week. I think we deserve all of this celebration.
Absolutely.
Because we do a lot.
We definitely
not the fact that we do a lot, because it's good to see the fruit of our loins.
Whatever. Okay. commercial.
Why you gotta act up today?
It's Mother's Day. It's my day. That's what I said. The fruit of my lips.
The fruit of my
lips. Anywho, what advice would you give to new mothers?
Ask for help.
Please.
Ask for help. There is nothing wrong. There's no shame in asking for help.
It is not.
There is, if you don't have an already built circle or an already made extension of help, there's nothing wrong with reaching out. Ask somebody to babysit. Ask somebody to, now when you're doing this, reaching out for help, make sure you need it at this time. Don't just reach out for help just because you want to go out and have a hot girl summer. Make sure you're doing something with your time. You're either resting, getting things done that need to be done that you can't do with the baby, or you're having a much needed self-care day.
Yeah. I mean, and it's okay to go out on this, but just make sure priorities. And I had to look. I was a young mom.
Let me tell you something.
And I'm going to tell you something. I partied. Hear me out. But when I tell you Demaje, my child, was well taken care of. That's not an excuse, but I was a teenage
mother.
I was a partier.
And I didn't party much because my mother said, you're going to finish school.
Yep.
I will watch your child while you do school. I will watch your child if you need to go to work, which I didn't have to. I wanted to go to work. But when the nights became late, she said,
drew nigh.
You need to quit your job, focus on school, graduate, and take care of your child. End of story.
That's it.
End of story. When I got home, I did my homework and I got my child. That's it.
That's it. That's all. No questions.
And that's because it's my responsibility. She gave me a choice. I chose to have my baby. That's your responsibility.
That's true.
It is what it is. Now, as things progressed, I was able to manage my time and do what I had to do in order to make sure I was taken care of with my self-care and with my, going out and things. Welcome in, Mike. We're on the BGT pages in the comments if you like to join us over there.
Stranger danger.
He's here today.
Stranger danger.
Like I've been here in months of Sundays. But you here today and we glad. We glad about it. Thank you everybody else for joining in. BGT, the Big Girl Talk page is in the comments. You can click the link and join us over on the Big Girl Talk page to see both of us. If not, you can always stay here. Cool with me. So, yes.
We were talking about self-care.
I was.
But of course, this is what I wanted to add to that because, of course, a lot of people do not touch on this postpartum depression.
Right.
Especially when it comes to new mothers. It's a very real thing. It's a very, very real thing. And we kind of skip over that because, of course, it's not talked about. And it can show up in so many ways. It can show up as far as bringing harm to yourself, bringing harm to the child, and just endangering anybody's environment.
You're not even realizing it.
That's true.
And it just happens. It sneaks up on you. So you definitely have to be aware of those things. And that's where your circle comes in.
A village.
That's where
it takes a village.
It takes a village. It really does. I know that's very cliche, but it's actually true. It takes that village to understand what you're going through, especially you need people that already have children to understand what you're going through, not necessarily just providing you with unsolicited advice, but to understand that this is what you go through when you have a child. A woman goes through a whole bunch of things, even on the delivery table.
Absolutely.
A woman goes through so much. So
we're so close to death.
Yeah, in that very moment.
When you're delivering a child.
Exactly.
That, what I'm saying, your body is pretty much trying to fight. You know what I'm saying? And so when you come out of this and you have this product of the stress, the the pain, it does something to your mental. So it's very, very important for new mothers, and not I ain't even gonna say just new mothers, because I don't even know the time span of how long it takes. You know what I'm saying? Not even how long it takes, but how long it appears or when it shows. It can show up in different times and different, situations. But it's very important that we pay attention to our bodies. And like Mila said, it's very important to ask for help. Those mothers that have adopted or surrogate, not surrogates, but just guardians. Let's just say that we have to make sure that you ask for help. Even though you didn't push this baby out,
still your baby.
It's still your baby. You still have to take care of yourself. You still have to take care of that baby. If you're married, you still have to take care of your husband, your household. So it's very, very important to have that village, have that help, and just be accepting of help.
The help. Right.
Because I know a lot of times we do ask for help, but then it's kind of you know what I'm saying? We don't want to bother.
I don't want to bother nobody. Right.
Because I did that a lot. Because especially with being a teenage mother, it was, of course, frowned upon. And I still had to finish high school. I was homeschooled for my last part of while Majay was an infant, like a newborn. That I can't remember if I went back to school, but all I know is I graduated. Because I asked for help and I got help. Because I didn't even know there was a program that I would have a teacher come out to me. I didn't know that. I was just like, I want to finish high school. What can I do?
Right.
And
they're not going to tell you. They just always expect people to just drop out.
Exactly. I know that was not in my agenda. I was not about to drop out.
I needed more.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's very important again to ask for help. To seek guidance. Prayer warriors, prayer circles, whatever.
And be accepting of the help.
Exactly.
And when you get the no, don't shy away from the no.
What do you mean? Oh,
like if somebody can't help you in the moment.
Right.
Because when you ask for help and you make yourself vulnerable enough to ask, and then you get that no, it's just like, all right, don't even worry about it.
Listen, I take no's as an opportunity that you're not the person to help me.
Exactly.
So I take that as a blessing, because if you do give me that incorrect information or advice, you can fuck me up. Did I just bleep myself?
You did.
You can fuck me up.
Bleep your own self.
Listen.
I'm done.
It's okay.
It's okay.
You do this thing.
So, with Mother's Day, at some point in time, we plan on being married, right?
Yes.
Not to each other. Let's clear this up. At some point in time, we plan on being married to a significant other.
Listen, I got a man.
I know. She'll probably be married tomorrow. But we plan on doing this. So now with your significant other, when you do get okay. I don't even know what, because I need you to say it. I can't say it.
So if you're in a relationship, when you're in a relationship,
yes,
do you expect your significant other to celebrate Mother's Day?
Well, I'm asking you.
Me?
I just didn't want to put it that way because I need you
to
clarify some things.
Okay, well, ask me, girl. Ask me.
Just answer the question.
What is it?
Do you think other should celebrate you during this time, during Mother's Day?
My honest answer is I'm always reluctant for anybody to celebrate me. Like
that's not the question. Okay, you don't want it. You're not asking for it. Yeah, blah blah blah. But do you think that they should celebrate you?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'm not their mama.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Well, that's what we were talking about. We talked about this off camera, y'all. So I'm saying, like, because you're not their mother, they don't have children by you.
Right. So no, I don't think and it's just my opinion. I don't think it's warranted. Like, you don't have to celebrate.
So you wouldn't be looking for anything from your husband or a boyfriend or anything like that.
No. If it's our anniversary or you know what I'm saying, something like that, yeah. But if I don't have your kids, and if I don't have I'm not your mama, then why you know what I'm saying? Why you celebrate me?
That's
just me.
Right, that's you. I kind of feel differently. Only because, and let's not talk about your situation.
Okay.
Because I feel like you would be celebrated regardless of what day it is. That's right. True. So I'm saying, I feel like even though I don't have children by this man, but we're married or we are together as a legitimate couple, I feel like I should be celebrated because I am a mother, not yours.
Right.
But I am a mother. And if I do what I'm supposed to do as a mother, I feel like I should be celebrated.
I mean, I get that.
Not that I'm asking for anything. I'm not asking you to go out and give me the world. I'm not asking you to go out and give me no big presents.
Okay.
I'm just acknowledgement, I guess is what
I mean, saying. Okay, yeah. That's fine. I mean, I would allow a happy Mother's Day from anybody. But gifts and stuff like that, is that what you're saying?
Yep, happy Mother's Day can come from anybody. That's total acknowledgement. Total acknowledgement. Yes. What do you guys think? Because I'm at a loss here. Maybe I'm wrong.
You're not wrong to be one. I mean,
maybe I'm wrong in how I said it, because I said acknowledgement and you said you will welcome a happy Mother's Day. That's not really the acknowledgement that I'm talking about.
What type of acknowledgement you talking about? Some flowers?
No, I don't know, man. Because I'm contradicting myself. I feel like, because I'm not asking for a present. I'm just saying I feel like I need to be celebrated. Maybe take me out to dinner or something.
Okay, so not like that. More than an acknowledgement. Just because you're a mother, you know what? Happy Mother's Day. Let me go feed you.
Something.
Yeah.
Make me breakfast in bed or something like that. Something. I feel like I should get something.
Y'all like breakfast in bed? Y'all don't be wanting no crumbs in the bed. I don't know.
Don't nobody eat messy like that.
You gotta work. Listen. Don't worry about me, sweetheart. Entitlement. What do you mean, Mike?
See, you finna come on here and start this mess.
What do you mean, Mike Porter?
Entitlement. No mess. You ain't been here in a month of Sunday. Slow it down.
You don't know what that man meant.
That entitlement don't mean one thing.
You don't know how he meant it. Don't do Mike like that.
Mike ain't been here in a month of Sundays.
Don't do that.
Thank you, Mike.
He said that's right.
What's right?
I don't know.
I told you about these phrases.
Listen, Mike, you have to type in complete sentences.
We done told you.
So you want to be celebrated with your significant other?
Because I would celebrate him. If he was a father, I would celebrate him.
And I am. I'm going to celebrate.
Yeah.
I already got it's on the way. I'm just saying. Y'all, thank y'all like my hat.
Yes, they have.
Mike, look. What are you talking about, sir?
Sounds like what? See, that's what I be talking about.
He's special. He's special.
We're gonna do a one-on-one.
Entitlement by some women to be celebrated on this day. So you're right. You're right.
I'm not entitled.
I tried to have your back.
I'm not entitled. I just feel like it's right. It's not entitlement. Because if he doesn't do it, it's not like I'm gonna be mad or I don't want to divorce him or something. I just feel like it's only right. I'm definitely gonna celebrate him on Father's Day.
What if he ain't no daddy?
What if then I ain't gotta worry about it.
Sure. Do we celebrate? No mind. That's
still daddy day.
But for real, are we supposed to acknowledge stepmothers, godmothers?
Yeah.
On Mother's Day.
Those are the mother figures.
Okay. Because that will be the same as the stepfathers.
Yeah. I was just joking, but yeah.
Oh.
If it now.
Uh-oh. The little thing coming
If he's an actual stepfather. Like, just because he laying your sheets don't make him a stepdaddy. That's company.
Ain't no company day.
Ain't no company day.
Well.
Just because he laying in them sheets don't make him a stepdaddy. I'm just saying. So if he's a legitimate stepfather, y'all are in a legitimate relationship and he's actually assisting
with the betterment of this
the betterment of the needs of
the child.
Okay. And or children.
Then we can celebrate him. As well as a stepmother.
Exactly.
If you're just reaping the benefits of the man working and you're not even taking care of the children, I don't think we should celebrate as a stepmother. No?
No, I mean, no, then. Okay, it's too much. This is our day. It's listen, we're not getting into that. We're not doing that.
Okay.
I ain't no stepmother. I'm not a stepmother.
What if one of your exes,
one more
exes, say, hey, happy Mother's Day. I'm finna come and scoop you up to take you to Dindy. What you gonna say?
No, thank you.
But you just said, correct me if I'm wrong.
But that's an ex.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Somebody want to take you out.
It depends on who somebody is, and I don't no. No. And some people are exes. Some people were just stand-ins.
Dwayne said all mothers should be recognized on Mother's Day.
Thank you.
You're absolutely right, sir. Thank you so much for your comment, Mr. Jordan.
I'm so done. So retracting what?
She's retracting.
Retracting what?
That's why I was confused because I think what he's talking about is that when you said, did you feel like you should be celebrated? But now it's an ex.
You said if my ex calls me, what?
What if one of your exes, you were in a good, like, cordial relationship?
They're an ex. No, I'm talking about somebody I'm currently with.
I understand it. I'm out of that. I'm just asking hypothetically.
Right.
If you're in a good relationship with an ex, y'all have broken up and y'all have become friends. He doesn't have a significant other, and he says, Jamila, I appreciate you, and you're a wonderful mother. Happy Mother's Day. Would you allow me to take you out?
No.
You're gonna say no. She's gonna say no, you guys.
To an ex, I'm gonna say.
He said you're single and your ex come through. She's saying no. She said that ship has sailed. She don't want no free meal from no ex.
If you're an ex, you're definitely an ex for a reason.
Right, but y'all are friends now.
I'm not friends with any of my exes.
I said hypothetically, you better chew my head off.
I'm not friends with any of my exes.
Okay, so she's not gonna take a meal from an ex. I ain't even gonna lie, I'm not either. I can't do it.
I tried to be friends with an ex. It doesn't work.
Cause I'm like, what you want?
It doesn't work.
Good. Understood.
Thank you, T. The only ex that I might be friends with is my youngest two kids' dad. But we'll always be friends.
Okay.
But that's not to say that I want to go out to dinner with him.
Okay, cool. Understood.
But
cool. Move on.
So I think this is
yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Y'all listen, we really wanted to come on here. We did not want to skip today. We wanted to kind of converse with you guys. What's the word I'm looking for when it fellowship with you guys
today, because we didn't want to skip, but just because it was Mother's Day. I mean, yes, it's our day, but we have a show to do, and we want to be, and
I want to show
we want to be involved, and she want to show y'all. Right? But we want to be involved with you guys, and we really want to see how you guys were doing. And this is going to go up on YouTube anyway. Big Girl Talk 23 on YouTube, so you can definitely watch the rewatch. But we just want to come on here and just have some fun today. Just take an hour or 40 minutes of your time and talk and make sure that we were good for Mother's Day.
I'm good.
I woke up not good, but I'm good now. I came downstairs because we have a wall, a memory wall. So I came downstairs and I said, Happy Mother's Day to my mother and my grandmother and her mom on the wall. And happy Mother's Day to myself as I looked at my daughter on the wall. So I'm okay now. I'm okay.
That's good. That's good because it's hard.
Yeah, it's very hard.
It's definitely hard.
But I'm getting through it.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you, and I appreciate y'all being here today. You gonna have some much needed fun for Mother's Day.
I am,
and I'm gonna go to the Dollar Tree and go home.
Y'all, please make sure you celebrate and love on the people in your family, especially your parents, your mothers, your fathers, grandparents. Like Mila said early on, we don't have any more big mamas. Mm-hmm. So just love on your family. And we love you guys. Yeah. Happy Mama's Day to everybody. And we'll
be back next Sunday. We are here each and lies. We will not be here next Sunday because why?
Oh, we on family
vacation.
It's a family reunion.
We on vacation this week. It starts on Thursday.
Yep.
It ends on Sunday.
We're celebrating
the boys. And the grandbaby. We're celebrating my daughter's 30th birthday. Would have been her 30th birthday this year. So thank you all for joining us today. We will see you all Sunday after next.
Yes.
Each and every Sunday after that in the 5 o'clock hour Eastern Standard Time on Facebook.
Come on, say
Eastern Standard Time. So we got some people in other places.
True.
So it's in the 5 o'clock hour Eastern Standard Time on Facebook on the Big Girl Talk page.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Have a good day. Happy Mother's Day.
Bye.
Bye.